Hey guys, so we're gonna do the next part of the Scholastic News, right in the same article that we had the fake news. We're gonna be looking into a day in the life of candidate. But before I start, I want to go over some vocabulary words. Now, either you can listen to the vocabulary words first, pause the video, and go listen to the article or have it read to you, or you can go ahead and listen to that and then come back, however you'd like to do it. So I'm going to go over these vocabulary words. So we have the word candidate. A candidate is a person applying for something. A candidate can be a person applying for a job. Also, a candidate is someone who is nominated for an election. So those people that are trying to be president or that are fighting to be president, those are candidates. We have the word rallies. Oh, look at the picture. I'll show you a picture of a candidate. So candidates, those are all candidates. So all these people are candidates because they are all trying to get the same job, or they're candidates because they're all trying to be president. They all want to be the president of the United States. So those are candidates. And then we have the word rallies. These people are rallying for a reason. So here, listen to the kids. All these people are together for one reason. They're rallying for the kids. So we have the word vote. Vote is a choice. You vote all the time. Sometimes you vote at school. So we know what vote is because we know we've done this in school. We voted for what prize we want when our bucket gets filled. We vote for a president. We hear our mommies or our daddies voting for a president, the next president. We have the word foreign. Foreign means other language or other country. It can also mean something strange and unfamiliar. Like I can say, that girl is from a foreign country. So that means that the girl is from a country other than mine. We can say, I have something foreign in my mouth. There's something in my mouth that doesn't belong there. Foreign, foreign object. Okay, so we're going to go over the questions in the back. But before we go over the questions, I want to go over an extension to this lesson. So I want you to think about this. Would you want to run for president? Why or why not? So I wrote a sentence frame for you so you can know how you're going to start your answer. I would run for president because blank. So these are some reasons why you would want or would not want to run for president. But I would prefer that you would run for president. So we have talk to people. So I would run for president because I like to talk to people or I enjoy talking to people. So remember, these are some ideas. You might need a couple of more words to make the sentence complete. Okay? So you can say talk to people, keep streets clean, be a leader, great problem solver, you have good grades, reader, or a speaker. These are just some traits or some actions that speak of how I am, right? So you can pick other ones that are not on that list. It's your choice. Now, for writing, we'll talk about writing after. So we'll first go over the questions at the end of our article. So we're going to skip ahead to questions 5 and 6, a day in the life of a candidate. So number 5 says, an event where candidates talk to each other about ideas and opinions is a So let's see, political party, debate, primary, or studio. We're going to go back into the text and see if we can find this answer. I'm going to look at my subheadings. I'm going to look at my subheadings and maybe I can find a clue as to where that answer will be. Wake up. Oopsie. Okay, can't forget. So wake up, your favorite song. Pancakes, yum. It won't be in those. School meetup. hit the road. Lunch and selfie break. I don't think it's going to be under lunch and selfie break. Pizza and debate prep. Debate. Was that one of our options in our question? Yes, it was. Let's read that. While eating pizza, you prepare for a debate tomorrow. That's when you and other candidates will go on live TV. You'll talk about issues and tell people your ideas. You practice for the debate by answering tough questions about the environment. Does that sound like it's an answer? Oops, wrong way. Let's see. So, political party, debate, primary studio. Yes, it has the word ideas. That's a key word that was used in that passage. So, I would say if you thought B, then you are right. It is B. Now, let's look at 6. You can tell from the article that campaigns, A, can cost a lot of money, stop a few weeks before the general election, are easy to plan, or D, are a brand new idea. So we know that it's not easy to plan because there's a lot of work that goes into it, into being president or being a candidate. And stop a few weeks before the general election. So do you think they stop campaigning and they stop rallying and they stop trying to convince people to vote for them? They don't stop. I don't think so. So you can tell that from the articles that campaigns are a brand new idea. Is that something new? How many presidents do we have? How many governors and mayors do we have? So it cannot be a brand new idea because this is something that's been going on. So by canceling out all those, I can solve my question. So yes, it is A. You can tell from the article that campaigns can cost a lot of money. Okay, does it want to get smaller? So I want to extend this lesson by asking you to write a speech. So not only are you going to write a speech, but you're going to send it to me. You're going to take a picture and you're going to send it either through Class Dojo or you can send it through Gonzalez NA at springfieldpublicschools.com. So here I wrote a few questions that you can include, right? You're going to write a speech. What would you do? What would you meet? Who would you meet? Where would you travel? How would your sign convince people to vote for you? Are you going to say, vote for me? Or are you going to say, I'm the great problem solver? How are you going to get people to vote for you? So these are some ideas, but of course, like I said, research. You can research reasons why. You can find videos of what other presidents have rallied for or what they campaigned for. So the word campaign is a big word because that means campaign. Let's look it up. I'm going to give you a better definition. Campaign. So here we go. So it's work in a way toward a particular goal. So where you want to convince people that you work hard, right? So maybe my campaign can be hard worker and a problem solver, right? So that can be my campaign. So I want you to think about those things. What do you want people to think about when they see you, or whenever you're gonna go do a rally? Your sign, what is your sign gonna say? So you can write about school, how you would make school better. You can talk about the meetings you will have. Who will you meet with? Will you meet with the president of Africa? Are you going to meet with the president of China? Those are all great things. What are your rallies going to be like? What are you going to campaign? People, what people are you going to convince? What people are you going to talk to? Help. What help can you give the people? How can you convince them that, listen, I'm going to make things better? and change. Is there anything you'd like to change if you were president? Is there anything that you want to make into? I'll just read you my example. So I wrote, if I were president, I would make a school where we could choose what we like to do, like sing or dance. So that would be a change that I would make if I were president. So these are just some ideas. Remember, you can pause this video if you need more time to read certain things that I wrote or copy some sentences. And that's about it. See you guys later.